BoLS fans, AdamHarry back again with Stable Abe.
Hello.
We're taking a look at the latest set from Raging Heroes. This is the part of their Toughest Girls in the Galaxy series. These are the Jailbirds, the Coyote Crew Command. Abe was asking me about these. These are not a part of a game system per se. These are just different model sculpts, alternate sculpts to use in whatever type of game you want to use. Yeah, so cool stuff there. We're going to take a look. That's the back of the box, obviously. There's not plastic wrap or anything on this one. You just kind of punch it out. And again, we're gonna take a look at these, not based on the concept so much as the execution of the modeling stuff. So whether or not, however you feel about that, you know what I'm getting at. We're gonna take a look at the actual models. So there's Raging Heroes, the about them. So go check them out. RagingHeroes.com. They have a lot of actually really nice model sculpts, really high quality stuff from the stuff we've seen previously. So,
and this came from a Kickstarter, right?
I believe so. I mean, they've run a couple of different things.
I think they did the Toughest Girls.
Galaxy Kickstarter. Some bases. Those look like 25 mil bases.
Yeah.
Slotted bases.
Pretty standard.
Let's go ahead and move that bubble wrap out of the way. We don't need that anymore.
I'll just pop it over here.
Off camera later. Annoy the cats. So we've got, okay, why don't you take a couple of those over there and open them up. I'll just pull them out of the box.
It looks like each one of these is one girl or one
Yeah,
model.
why don't we open that one up. We'll go through these individually. So some of these look like resin, and there looks like there's some that could have some plastic stuff. Maybe it's just darker resin.
Yeah, there's a couple different types, or maybe curing of resin.
Okay, sorry, we're opening these bags up off camera here.
All right, so here we go. Here we got, you got your torso.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, we got it. Perfect.
Yeah, and we got your legs and lower body and some leg strap things. And then we got various arms and weapons. And
it looks like enough guns for quite a few ladies.
Yeah, I think each one of them has several different options, and I'm actually really a fan of that. This reminds me of some of the older Games Workshop stuff, or some of my favorite Games Workshop models that really have a lot of conversion possibilities.
Oh yeah. Everybody likes options.
Yeah. So
especially with these kits. That's good. Thanks, Abe.
Yeah.
We don't want a lack of options.
Yeah.
But we also don't want so many options that it's overwhelming for people to build them. So I feel like this is a pretty good mix. I have quite a few big rifle type weapons and quite a few one-handers like knives and swords and mostly guns.
Yeah, this one looks more like some kind of command or close combat. This one.
Yeah, and we can kind of see here. Now these are getting my hands on them now. I can definitely tell these are resin.
Yeah. And
they do have a bit of the old mold release. Let me just slide these over so you can get kind of a better view. They do have quite a bit of the old shiny mold release on these. So Abe, do you have any tips from working with resin before? I know I've got a couple.
Wash it, prepare it ahead of time is the big thing, and be careful about heat, obviously, because it's always sensitive to heat. Yeah.
You definitely want to keep these in not 100 degree plus area. 90 degrees is probably top end. You don't want to go. If you can keep them in a cool, dry place.
Don't leave it on your dashboard in the summer.
Bingo. But you can kind of see there's a little bit of flash. That's typical with this stuff. It's not so bad that you can't clean it or anything like that. It's totally manageable to work with. It does have a bit of mold release, like it was saying. Just hand detergent or hand soap, dishwashing detergent was what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
In warm water, not hot water, but warm water. Scrub it out. And actually, the scrubbing with a old toothbrush, don't use your current toothbrush.
Yeah, don't use that. Yeah.
But like an old toothbrush, you'll actually clean up a lot of that flash. And but overall, I mean, you can see the details too.
It's really great. Yeah, actually.
Really sharp details. Yeah, no complaints from me, man. These look like really good molds. I know it's hard to see on the camera because of the lighting, but you can't see it's too bright.
Yeah, you got a lot of different options. I really like you got the heavier weapons here.
Yeah. I can kind of do this trick with you can kind of see where I put the shadow there. How you can kind of make out with the different ridges and stuff going on there. A lot of detail, man.
A lot of detail. I mean, a ton of options. For 5 models in this set, you've got a whole bunch of ways of setting them up.
Oh yeah. And
that's not even getting into posing them, because you can adjust the torsos and stuff, obviously.
Tons of different heads. Matter of fact, there's a couple more torsos in here.
Yeah.
It looks like quite a few different head options as well. And again, it's going to come with 5 basically static legs and probably 5 torsos.
I think it comes with that. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
about
So
seven or eight heads in here.
Yeah, so it's got a couple of different head options. And again, this is what I was talking about earlier. I thought it was maybe a different plastic or something. This is actually still resin. It's just a darker resin. So it's slightly darker than the other ones, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the change in material was for, but there you go. And you can see here, like, really great sculpt on the details on the sculpt.
Yeah, so, and the legs come pre-attached to the slots to go into the slot bases.
Right,
so
and this one is actually you glue the leg, or if you want to be really crazy and have your paraplegic.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's the other leg there.
Multi types of gamers, lots of different. Yeah, okay, there it is.
There's the legs.
You could totally glue that on the base as like a battle wound.
Yeah, you could do that too. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I really like
crazy
this
with that. Yeah.
For 5 models, you're getting a lot of variety, a lot of options in here.
And these look like they would fit with most standard 28 mil, maybe even on up to 32 millimeter style of games or anything like that. So it wouldn't be out of place.
They don't look as like heroic scale as some of the Games Workshop and other companies put out.
Right.
But they're actually really nice models.
I feel like it's a good mix between, like, say, the heroic scale that Games Workshop has with the extra big hands and big heads, and say something that's more true scale, realistic scale like Infinity. I think these are a nice mix in the middle.
They remind me of kind of a lot of something you might see like Forge World put out for the old Imperial Guard. And something like that.
Very good point. So yeah, overall, I think this is a nice kit. Lots of options, again, for the different weapon loadouts, the different heads and stuff like that, and positioning, posing. That's all up to the modeler. So there you have it. That's the Jailbirds crew, the Jailbirds, the Coyote crew command from Raging Heroes for your toughest girls in the galaxy. That's a mouthful.
That's what to say, yeah.
There you go. So go check them out. I believe these may be in your local store, but I know for sure you can find them on their website. So go check them out and tell them what you think. So
yeah,
I'm Adam here from BoLS.
And I'm Abe. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye. Have a good one.